with the content that you didn't ask for, but you're gonna get. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Lorianne. And today I'm gonna be doing this makeup look for you guys. I'm really excited. So stay tuned so you can learn how to, I don't know, impress whomever. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video on my channel. I've been procrastinating and putting off stuff, and today I'm gonna jump in and I am gonna give you guys a full makeup tutorial. This is really my everyday makeup. I'm not gonna be talking through because I feel like that would be a really long time, but what I am gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna explain everything and have a good remix going in the background. So here I am to use my Glam Glow mask and tuck my curly bangs away because I don't want it in my face, and my face is pretty moisturized, but I'm gonna grab my primer and be right back. Okay, so alright, so I'm about to put in my headphones. There they go. So I can vibe out, dance, do what I want. So right now I'm using the Professional Primer from Benefit. This one is awesome because what it does is it helps to mattify, and it's an invisible finish, and it's good for large pores. Next, I'm grabbing my spoolie brush, and I'm just brushing up my hair in an upwards motion. And then I'm setting that same hair with my Morphe gel. So right now I'm using the Fenty Beauty in the shade 350. I'm using the original formula, which is for oilier skin. I am a combination, and it might look a little bit light on camera, but it's really not that light. And especially because the Fenty formula does oxidize, and I do use bronzer. So here we are, blend, 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 and guys, I forgot to blend around my nose. Guys, I realized that I missed the side of my nose, but I promise you I fixed that, okay? Don't judge me, I'm sorry. Look on my face is because I was looking for my browsings from Benefit. I'm using the shade number 5. I really like the powder because I feel like it's less harsh than a pomade, but it's quicker than a pencil. You get me? Okay. So this is the shade number 5, and I love a powder more these days than a pomade because it's quicker and it's less heavy, and it's also quicker than a pencil. So the powder has been doing me good. It's been giving me light fluffy brows, and I'm able to control it a little bit better because of the pomade aspect. So shout out to Benefit the browsing with that, sis. And then I'm jumping in with my So now I'm jumping in with my Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. I'm using the shade Tan Sand. I live in Canada, so we're not able to pick it up in store yet. So my girl, when she went to LA, she actually picked it up for me. So shout out to you, boo. You know who you are. I appreciate you. And I'm just cleaning up my underbrow with it because I haven't done my eyebrows yet. I haven't gotten them threaded. And, threading is a little painful, so I've been avoiding it. But I will definitely get them done soon because, beauty is pain. So what you're seeing me do here is using a flat concealer brush in order to conceal and clean my brows. I'm using what's left over on the brush to do the top, which would be considered an halo eyebrow, but I like to use what's left over so that it's not as harsh, okay? Okay, I'm done for my dance break. I'm using Cocoa Naughty, which is a little bit of a darker bronzer for myself, which I still really enjoy, and I'm using that as my eyeshadow. I find that I'm really enjoying eyeshadows as bronzers as eyeshadows lately. So this is gonna contour my eye shape, and I am also using my Morphe brush, and I'm fluffing it out so it's not as chocolatey brown. It's a little bit lighter and fluffier. So you can see me going back and forth in a windscreen wiper motion, but also doing smaller circular motions motions, and also holding up my brows so I can get into the crease really well and let that powder really sit and kind of flare out nicely on the eye. So now I'm going in with medium warm from Smashbox's Studio Skin Flawless 24-hour concealer. What I love about this is what you could probably see is the applicator brush. It's flexible and it's bendable, so it kind of fits into all my crevices. And what's nice about this also is it's made with the liquid band-aid technology, meaning that this concealer, it hugs and moves with your skin and the wrinkles under your eye. And I've been getting wrinkles under my eye lately, so I think I need to drink more water, get more sleep, and hydrate my skin. And no, this video is not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm not saying I would not like to be sponsored. I would love to be sponsored, but I just know a lot due to my time working in beauty. And now you can see that I'm just highlighting the face and the skin, and I'm gonna also be going back in with my Shape Tape in a minute, all right? So I'm using this concealer to highlight the highest points of my face, and this is where the light usually hits. So it's like you have perfect lighting at all times. And then I'm using the lighter concealer, and I'm just highlighting where I have bags, and it's gonna give me that extra coverage. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I kind of cleaned up my eyeshadow with the concealer, so it's a sharper line. And I just, I'm gonna blend it all out. Just right now, I am getting my Sephora brush ready, and I'm setting it with a MAC spray. And what that's gonna do is gonna help me blend it. And I'm gonna go from there. I'm trying to fan this so it can blow and dry. Like, I need it to dry, sis, dry. So I'm fanning away from my dear life. Just trying to let this concealer dry down so I get more coverage. And I learned that from, obviously, the queen, Jackie Aina. And I'm blending it out at the side of my nose. So see, I told you I was going to fix that. So don't come for me. Please don't come for me. And then, I love this brush because it really buffs it into the skin. You can tell by the shape of the brush, and I can get into that. And then I'm gonna hop into my powder and my beauty blender, the original sponge, the real OG, and this is e.l.f. I felt like when I was shaking it around, it looked like a disco light, so I was like, welcome to the party. Not that kind of party, but you know what it is. And I'm just gonna set my under eye area. And this e.l.f. powder, let me tell you guys something. I have used some expensive high brand powders. I don't know what it is about this powder, but the moment that I used it, I loved it. I fell in love. It's from e.l.f. It's affordable. It smooths the under eye area. It smooths the entire face, actually. And it helps with creasing. Some other brands, I don't want to throw them under the bus. Fenty. It's not really, it doesn't really sit in the under eye area properly, especially for women of color. But this one, ma'am, sis, it's just the smoothness. I don't know. I can't get enough of it. Now I'm going in with my bronzer. I'm warming back up the face, and I had mentioned that earlier. And I'm also kind of contouring slightly because my face is a little bit round, 2020 summer, I'm gonna be out here, I'm gonna be up in the gym, getting that face snatched naturally. But right now we're snatching it with some makeup. So, and then I'm using this blush palette set. This palette set is amazing. If you can go into Marshalls and Winners and get it, it's affordable. I think it was only $9. Canadian, so it's gonna be less in the States, obviously. It's amazing, and it comes with this brush which is really soft and fluffy. I'm not used to brushes being this soft, so it kind of threw me off, but as you can see, it works well. I'm hugging the apples of my cheeks and extending it outwards, which is gonna lift my face, and I'm adding a little bit on my nose, just so that color story is cohesive and it's blending nicely, okay? Next, we're gonna go into the lashes. These lashes, I'm so sorry guys, I don't know where I got them. Like, I don't know what the name and model make of it is. I got it from the beauty supply store, so it's probably $3.99 because I don't spend that much on lashes. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be the girl spending $40 on lashes. But I just put my duo lash glue, which I love duo lash glue. It really holds me down all day, and I'm just letting that dry. So obviously I brushed off my powder, did a little dance, and then I'm gonna go right in and stick those bad boys on without, I know you're probably wondering how, but without an applicator and really without being close up to a mirror. I've kind of perfected this because, like I said, I worked in beauty for over like a year and 9 months. So I've been doing makeup for around 7-9 years, just watching tutorials since I was in grade 10. And I finished post-secondary, so I'm not trying to give away my age, some boo-boo, but it's, you know, it's been kind of like a minute. So with time, you'll be able to get these techniques, and I hope that I'll be able to share them with you as we continue our makeup journey together, because we're in this right now. And I feel like I'm talking a lot, so I'm just gonna stop and let you enjoy the video, okay? Alright, so you guys are up close and personal. I'm using Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner in the shade Deeply Intoxicated, which is number 3. It kind of, I thought it was going to be a brown when I had purchased it, but it's kind of like a reddish brown, if that makes sense, but more on the red maroon side. And then I'm pairing it with a liquid lipstick. This is Cherry Cherie. Okay, Cherry. There it is, guys. And I got this from Winners Marshalls. This was in a 4 or 5 pack set. Really nice. I gave one to my mom. It looks beautiful on her as well. And this is really nice because it doesn't dry down. It doesn't crack up your lips. It just mixes beautifully with this lip liner. It's actually really surprising. But ever since I figured that out, I've been rocking this lip combo. And but the brand, if you're watching this, hello, you guys need to put little numbers on the bottom of them so that I can know what's my favorite. And then I'm going in with my highlighter, Fenty Beauty, in the shade Rum. I've had this for years, actually, when it first came out, and it hasn't finished, which is incredible. So thank you, Fenty. And then I'm using a small Morphe brush, and I'm opening up my eye corner, highlighting just to get everything looking beautiful and together and shining bright like a diamond. So we're almost done, guys. I can't even believe it. I'm using an eyebrow pencil actually here to add back that beauty mark. It was actually a pimple that left a mark, and my grandma always says that when you get a pimple under your eye like that, it means that someone's in love with you. So I added it back. So I'm just fixing my natural hair, my bangs, and just getting everything ready. Setting with MAC Fix Plus Spray, my favorite setting spray so far, hands down. And then I'm just gonna use my Beauty Blender sponge, the original, the OG, yes ma'am. And I'm gonna be absorbing the extra water on my face, extra setting spray, where it's a SpongeBob. That's what sponges do. Okay, and we are done. I'm just gonna get everything, my hair in order, and then I should be good to go. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this and that you like this makeup, and this is something that you guys can do at home, and hopefully I can find all the products. They will be linked below. But yeah, I hope you guys come back and watch my stuff and spend some time with me, and hopefully I can entertain you. Mwah! Bye guys.